Let's get into this B2K and every act that came out between the year 2000 and 2012 tour. That's what it should be called. Everybody that was sung a song between the year 2012. That should be the name of the tour. Hell. So let's start off by saying I'm a big B2K fan. Really one of the most perfect boy groups. Everybody look good. Everybody can dance. Everybody the same height. The music, you tap your foot to the music, everything, right? But when I saw this damn lineup, I kind of got mad. It's just really ridiculous. So, I'm thinking, okay, Boys for Life, we finna get like a tour. We finna get B2K and, them performing something different from the Millennium Tour. Yes, you finna get them. Yes. And then you look at the lineup and it's D4L, Young Jock, Cicely Tyson poetry that she wrote, read by Forrest Whitaker, Marie, 2 Chainz, Bobby Valentino, Jaheim, Selena Gomez, Franchise Boys, Fabo got his solo set. Jay Valentine, Jay Valentine. You got Mystical, he didn't got out of jail and now he's performing there. Master P, Little Romeo, Jeezy, T.I. baby cousin, he got to come out here and sing and he wants to tap dance. Sierra, Kerry Washington, B5, Mindless Behavior, Bow Wow. By the time you do all that, and then you got B2K, and then you got Bow. It's like, all right, come on. Now, how in the hell am I going to get a chance to enjoy a full B2K set with 99 opening acts? I don't know what in the hell they did that for. We don't want to see that shit. We really just wanted to see B2K. We just want to see B2. That's it. You know how Cardi B is just her? She didn't have 79 opening acts. It was all we really needed was B2K. Okay, now when I say B2K, we want the deep cuts. Now, if you go to the Millennium Tour, they do an exact same set as they did in the Millennium Tour. Y'all doing the same songs. Bump, bump, bump. What a Girl Wants. Raspy, everything. AZ doing it. J-Boog doing that same ran through, breathe in, breathe out. Oh, we saw that already. Why are y'all giving us the same show with more acts? And then even if I was a fan of one of the acts, I like B5. B5 doing, because you got 77 different acts. Every act got 5 minutes. You got to try to splice up 7 songs and make it fit into 8 minutes. You ain't doing shit. You just got to sing the chorus of the damn song and then cut to the next one. You ain't really doing shit. So me going, if I just really wanted, I love A. Marie, I don't want to go see you. I want to get in her deep cuts too, which leads me to the next part. We want the deep cuts. The cuts all in the crevices and the groups and the gooch of the ass of your catalog. For y'all, they don't have enough songs. Bitch, we got the first album. We got Pandemonium. We got the Christmas album. We got You Got Served soundtrack. 4 soundtracks. Give us the deep cuts. And the real B2K fans know the girl, you need to be up on me. Hey, back it up. Hey, little lady, please tell me your name. Hey, little lady, shorty, what's up? I'm just saying, wanna hook up? I'm just saying that I'm sorry for sleeping. Baby, give me one more chance. I swear I apologize. You gotta figure out I'm not like the other guy. The sexy, caca, boom, boom, caca, boom, boom. Santa hook me up. B2K is hot. Do you know how I would have felt if they would have came out with B2K? Got the ladies jumping and keep the party bumping. Oh my God! Yes! Come on! That's what we wanted to see. Okay, it's so many songs I didn't even get to in my little concert I just gave you. But instead we get bump, bump, bump. Why I love you. What got to be whoop-de-doo. And speaking of this, I don't want any creativity with the choreography. I don't want to see something you came up with on the way in to the stadium. No, I want the same choreography. What I need acts and all of these nostalgia kind of acts to understand is that part of the nostalgia is the song in its original arrangement. We don't want the remix that you didn't mixed up and kind of give me a mashup. We don't want that. We also want the same choreography. Look at New Edition when they sing "If It Isn't Love." They doing they doing the same choreography. That is a part of the nostalgia. When Cisco does Thong Song, he's doing a I think of singing again. He doing the same goddamn arrangement with the steps. I don't want no new choreography you didn't came up with. I just really don't. That's a part of the excitement. Just like when y'all deviate too much with the ad libs. So when singing, we want, I know that you want me, baby. We don't want, you. We don't want all that. Give us that. You can deviate some else. And if you're like, well, we want to give you something new. Yeah, give us something new with the singing, with the B2K aside. We didn't, you have to understand, the day one fans never really got a chance to see you perform B2K aside. Give us that. That's what we want to see. Come on. Get it together. It just gotta piss me off. Shit, and then I'm sorry, a lot of this choreography seem kind of lazy. You trying to cut out the fast parts, and you want to sit down in a chair, twist the chair around, sit down in the chair, roll in the chair. You ain't doing shit. I don't want to see these old man shortcuts you giving with the choreography. Y'all are young and youthful enough to give us what you gave us back then. I don't want to hear they were teenagers. I don't give a damn if they were 5. You can still do that damn shit. If you can still do, you can just do the original choreography. That's what we really want. You have to understand it all goes along with it. Goddamn. Speaking of choreography, now Raz B be pop locking, popping, busting loose. Nobody busts out like Raz B does. The way he just, goddamn. Raz, if you look, go to Millennium. So if you look at Raz B, then you look at Raz B on the video that was made in '99, he is pop locking the same. I love my Raz B, but he ain't been pop locking it. He ain't been hitting it the same in these videos I've been seeing. He's been real little fierce, like with it. He ain't really just been giving it to us. Now, I do want to give some empathy because we don't know what the hell these artists have to go through to be able to perform. But we still expect a certain thing. Now, you can start slowing down on the pop blocking and dropping it when you get in about another 20 years or so. But we need you to still be kind of giving it to us. Brad, I don't know what's going on, Raspberry. Maybe he paced himself. I don't know. But yeah, some people say instead of doing these damn solo sets, that's when we could have got into the deep cuts. All right? Speaking of the deep cuts, now I'm not going to say any names. I refuse to say any names. But the dad bods, the father figures, the jiggling titties, the love handles, the sweet potato titties. I don't really want to see them. Only titties I want to see is A. Marie and whoever the girl is singing "Nucked in Your Bucket." That's the only person I want to see jiggling up there. And I am going to be hard on the men because y'all hard on the fucking women. A woman could have had triplets, and in a month, she letting herself go. She just had triplets, but still, she knew she had to perform. Well, you know what? All of these men that's on these stage and ain't in shape knew they had to perform. They knew it. Ain't nobody told you on Wednesday that you go have a stadium tour on Thursday and you just gotta go and get in there and get it done. No. I think they started promoting this tour back in September, some shit like that. And I'm sure it took a couple of months to get the contracts in order, to negotiate the contract shit. And then before that, you was thinking about getting the contract. So I would say you have at least 6 to 8 months, 9 to prepare for a tour. Because whenever we see a thing, it's been months of negotiation. People be having their calendars and stuff booked out for years in advance. So I'm sure this time last year, these people already had this time booked out so they could be on the tour. So that gives you 9 months or so, or 8 months, or whatever it is to get in shape. Why? I don't know why all the B2K ain't got their shirts off with abdomens. We're not talking about one big ab that's jiggling. We're not talking about the abs that we can't see because it's, you're looking like Rick Ross. We are not saying that. We're saying, why ain't y'all in shape? Now, I'm not saying any I refuse to say names because I love B2K. I love them. And the way I'm an international viral YouTuber and influencer, so I gotta watch what I say. I don't want to call nobody out in particular, but God damn it, if the sweet potato titty fits, put the bra on it. Put the bra on it. But if there ain't no bra to put on your sweet potato titty, then just ignore this. But there is no reason why y'all, and I am gonna talk about baby blue ass, a big burly blue, batchy blue, bloated blue, baby walrus blue is not. I don't know what the hell he been doing. I really don't. And that's just, I'm going to use the most extreme example, which is him. Now he couldn't, now as big as he is, maybe 9 months wasn't enough to get him looking better. But I don't really understand why you have to have your titties out as a man. You could have came out in a wool coat whatever, anything to hide the titties, but you wanted people to see the titties, and you wanted people to clown you because that's what people gonna do. I don't know what's a bigger incentive to get in shape other than having a world tour coming up and knowing how social media gonna drag ass. That alone, if I've been, maybe I've been depressed, maybe I've been going through it, don't feel like working out. Maybe I've been eating potato chips and old muffins and shit for years and I'm just cool being bloated. Maybe I'm fine with it. But the minute I found out I was going on tour and that the world was going to be seeing me, I don't know what the fuck else can snap you back into getting in the mood to work out than that. I don't know what other incentive you need other than that. And so the thing about these people is, you got money to get personal trainer and hire a nutritionist. I would have hired Sean T, Billy Blanks. I would have hired, nigga, I would have gone to Anytime Fitness and hired the best one. Anybody I need to hire to get my ass in shape to go on stage. Not only for just vanity, which is what we're talking about, but you want to be able to pop, lock, and drag. You got to have stamina to be on there. So it ain't no way I would have gone and known 9 to 6 months in advance that I'm about to be on a world stage and I'm just looking in the kind of way. Again, we have to look at Beyonce. What did Beyonce do for Coachella? She's got a nutritionist and got her ass in shape, and she had babies, which is the number one reason why you can't talk about nobody who had a baby and being out of shape. Absolutely not. We don't know. That does a lot to the woman's body. You get so much grace with that. But non-baby having people should not be on stage jiggling with titties and sweating with chest fur, looking terrible. Everybody needs to go and find Spectacular, ask him what trainer he used, work out with him, and look like Spectacular. See, Spectacular set the standard. He came out there looking good, rolling, abs, moving just like he did in 2002. That's what we want to see from everybody. That is the standard. I don't care what none of y'all niggas is saying. I don't give a damn what anybody's saying. And then Baby Blue coming out. That's a rich niggas look like this. True. There are a lot of bloated, terrible looking rich men. That I can't deny that. However, a lot of them ain't in the entertainment industry trying to be sexy. So you are gonna need to find out what Spectacular did and do that. If ain't nobody looking at you, you ain't on tour. You can get, if you just like being bloated, get back bloated after the tour, baby. But when what are you doing in that 8 to 10 minutes? Rehearsals is cool. Doing a little 1-2. I want shirts off and all that. Look, man, you have to prioritize. Prioritize looking good, so at the very least you're not embarrassed. And at the very and then I don't want to see no titties jingling. There's a subset of women who like a titty having man. I'm not one of them. And most of the world ain't either. Y'all just lying talking about y'all like the way these niggas are shaped, don't lie. No, you ain't. And also, that's sickening because these niggas will not give your ass the same grace. Ashanti had a goddamn baby, and she was thicker than normal. And y'all, she didn't let herself go. She let herself go. She had a baby. She can do that. What is your excuse? So, all I want to say is B2K, I love y'all. Have not seen the tour yet. From what I've seen, these are my critiques. Maybe y'all are just getting us excited about the next tour. Maybe the next tour will actually be the real Boys for Life tour, because y'all don't even sing the motherfucking Boys for Life song. What are y'all doing? God damn, like, what are you doing? Y'all just recycled the same set in J Book. Let me tell you this. I got to talk about J Book. We understand you're not 6'17" anymore. But you could put a little bit more you put your back and your arm a little bit more into the breathe in, breathe out dance. You're not really giving it to us. I don't like how the arm just weak over here. No, hit it, bitch. Now, with that being said, I'm going to sign off of here now. But I just want to say that, B2K, we love you. I'm saying all this shit, but I'm still going, I might be there. But really, I was more excited after I saw the lineup. I'm like, well, how can I time it to where I can get there right when they go on? Because I'm not caring about these people. Okay, maybe I do a little bit. Yeah. But I'm not really. Why couldn't they have their own tour? They couldn't have the early 2000s tour with all them on there. Just do that. But the Boys for Life tour should be about them. You could really just have Bow Wow. Really just give me Bow Wow. Amarion have his solo set and give me B2. That's all I really need. I don't really need none else. People talking about B5. Great, maybe, but really we don't need all that. The reason why we need all that because we want the time to get into the rooter and the tooter and the gooch and the ass and the scrotum and the prostate glands of the catalog. We gotta skim the top because we looking at Joel Santana, M. Jones, Silk the Shock, Shaheem, Mary Magdalene, Smoking Joe Frazier. Why we looking at all these goddamn people? We came to see B2K. It wasn't the early 2000s for life. Goddamn it, it's bars for life with B2K. Shit, get it together. Shit. And I like men getting body shamed. I'm petty. Y'all body shame women all the time. So I kind of like it when y'all get body shamed. Fuck y'all. If you can have titties and thighs rubbing together, then a woman can have a fucking stomach that ain't flat and some goddamn cellulite stretch marks. All right? Let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all like the dad bod? Or do y'all like the spectacular build? Let me know what y'all think. And Lil Fizz, it's time for you to take your shirt off. I'm sorry. It's time for Lil Fizz to take your shirt off. You have been covering up your damn body for years. And I'm really kind of tired of it. You know, you're the only one had a wool coat on while everybody else got their damn abs out and back in the day. I don't know if you got pink. I think you got some light skin, maybe albino nipples. I think you got some albino nipples. I think that's why he don't want to show it. You know, maybe he got some kind of birthmark or ringworm, some kind of damn ashy something growing. Maybe he got the taco meat. Maybe he got some kind of hemorrhoid of the titty. I'm not really sure. But I feel like Lil Fizz, surprise us and take off your motherfucking shirt for the first time in your life. Because we want to see it. And get in the damn gym if you're in the gym, but that's not why. It's no reason a man who ain't had no baby, which is all men, ain't in the fucking gym, busting their ass to look the best they can. Lazy motherfuckers. Love y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Bye.